Alright, we are back. We got the bear stocked in Bosco's store, so Bosco can be considerably...
Hey, wait a second. Why didn't B-Taz do what?
No idea.
Ah! My camera! Oh, no!
Yeah, we were here the whole time. We didn't do it. We certainly didn't do it while you were looking at the window. You know, he's got security cameras all over the place. He's gonna know we didn't. Oh well. Never comes up, so I guess we're fine. Alright. Also, if you'll recall, last time before we signed off, I filled Sybil's mug with ketchup. That's about to become significant. Wink, wink. Sybil's. Sibilance. Alright. Big old mug of ketchup.
Oh my goodness, thank you! I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
Yeah, well, you're worried.
That's never stopped me!
Alright, I wouldn't drink that if I were you. Blood everywhere, supposedly blood.
Excellent. Nice and messy. That should send a clear message to any other potential rats.
I'm reminded of yesterday's dinner on all points. Hey, what happened to the picture?
With all due respect, Don, who cares? Now that she's whacked, we don't need to keep watching her, do we?
I suppose so. Give me a pretzel, Chuckles. These things always make me peckish.
You're a real sociopath, Don Bear. I mean that as a compliment, naturally.
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 Hey, Sam! Webcam tastes like chicken!
Good idea, John. Now those toy mafia goons won't see Sybil wake up, which could be important to our continued good health.
And we've learned that webcams go great with ketchup.
Another fun fact to add to the crime-fighting arsenal.
Good to know.
Hey, Sam, are we mafiosi yet?
No, there's still the matter of the original meatball sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that scare there. She's not going to talk about it.
I know you will. You're the only two I can trust.
Oh. Really? She should consider guilt slinger as her next profession.
Yes. What do you mean, guilt slinger? We did everything we could not. I mean, we effectively took care of our job without killing her. Alright. The last step will be to find the missing meatball. Ooh, meatball. Sub, not just one meatball. Fortunately, we know where to find a shady fence. In our own office. And who could it be but... There we go.
Show me the money.
Show me the sandwich.
Show me the money.
You show me the sandwich, I'll show you the money.
I will, I tell you. Just show me the money. You too?
Well, yes,
Hi,
our office.
jerkbag.
Trying to vent something hot, Leonard?
Like a meatball sandwich, Leonard?
A meatball sandwich you stole, Leonard?
You two stay back, or I swear by my mother's bedspread I'll shoot you both.
Just relax, Leonard. Can I get you a refreshing beverage? Maybe a pillow?
Move and you're a dead duck.
Sam, has that flaccid old gambit ever worked?
All those years of stewardess school don't disappear overnight, Max.
Get a good look at the gun he's holding on us.
You know, Leonard, little Jimmy Two-Teeth there cannot be trusted.
He still has our pepper grinder.
Hey, I was gonna return it.
Oh, so I should trust the two dopes who cheated me out of my fortune instead?
Let's pretend it makes sense to say yes to that question.
Look, I don't trust Jimmy any farther than I can throw it, but fortunately for me, I can throw him a country mile.
Hey, what?
Max has to notice it.
Excuse me, are you by any chance holding us at gunpoint with a harmless cap gun?
Once a cheat, always a cheat, eh, Leonard?
What? No.
Sick him, little buddy.
I thought you'd never sick.
Sick him up real good.
Oh. Ow. Mama.
Okay, Leonard, are you gonna tell us where the sandwich is? Or are we gonna have to get rough,
Say rough. Say rough.
I'll never talk. There ain't nothing you can do to break me. Nothing.
Does your mother know what you've become?
Don't you talk about my mama. My mama's a saint.
He didn't
Is she
talk
the
about
saint
it.
of sterno-heated fried food? Because if so, she may have another follower.
Hold on, Max. I think we've just found our captive's weak spot.
Which? His uninspired diction or his laughably bad grammar?
Neither. I say we hit this cheating slime receptacle where it hurts the most. Right in the mother.
You mean...
That's right, Max. It's time to pull out the Yo Mama jokes.
Yay!
No, not that. Anything but that.
Leonard, Yo Mama's so fat. She's so fat. Oh, curdled goat's milk on a warm summer day. I can never remember the punchlines.
That's funny. I remember all the punchlines, but I can never remember the setups.
Well then, Max, I think we'll have to break this two-bit varmint as a team. Follow my lead.
Yeah, it's basically a variation of insult sword fighting from Monkey Island.
Yo Mama's so perky.
Perky is not usually a insult.
The only time she's low is at a limbo contest.
Oh, it's true.
It's working. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Why would you be
Okay,
ashamed
making
your mom's
grown men
cheerful?
weep. A fun pastime for the whole family.
Yo Mama's so radiant.
So radiant.
If she fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Yes, we're definitely making a dent now. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay.
Getting a little red in the face.
Yo Mama's so vulgar.
Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush.
Oh, Mama, make it stop.
He's getting closer to breaking. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Yeah.
Yo Mama's so punctual.
Not an insult.
She showed up early for her own funeral.
Stop! Please, stop!
This can all be over if you'll just tell us where the sandwich is.
No.
Let's hit him one more time, Sam.
Yo Mama's so fat.
She has more folds than an origami accordion.
Good one.
Okay, okay. I'll tell you where the sandwich is. Just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard. We would never do anything to dishonor your dead mother.
He never even took the sandwich out of the casino. He hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the next question. Where's the arm?
I got it right here.
Thanks, jerkbag.
How did we not notice that before?
I was too busy taking his cap gun to notice that extra arm.
We'd best get back to the casino and win back that sandwich.
See you around, sucker.
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me? Hello? Guys? Jimmy? Anybody?
Well, that went well for us. Is he just going to be in the office the rest of the game? I know he won't be, but that would be kind of funny. Head to the Soto. Marco.
Where are we going, Sam?
Soto. We're going to Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland
Teddy Bear's
Casino.
Mafia-free
That's what I said.
Playland and Casino.
Goody!
Alright. At least it's Mafia Free, you and me and Teddy Bear. Alright, we've just about done every ding-dang thing we need to ding-dang do over
Welcome
here.
to Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland and Casino.
Yeah.
You know what? Home of the losingest slots in town.
Yeah, but when the slots lose and we win, we don't get nothing. So who cares? Alright. Not only did I recover your arm, I also recovered your sandwich. So
Presto,
good for me.
An unarmed bandit no longer.
Apparently you win every time, you just don't get nothing. Excuse me, I burped and I didn't mean to.
You're on fire. Success. Here's the meatball sandwich.
Should we taste it to make sure?
Sweet ptomaine, no.
Did that thing just give you a prize? Must be out of adjustment. I'll have it serviced.
On the plus side, we've recovered the original meatball sandwich.
And what a pungent piece of sculpture it is. I'm surprised we couldn't smell it from downtown.
Let me see that. Yes, that's definitely the sandwich. Teddy Bear will be very pleased.
Is he hungry?
Generally, yes. You've done well, boys. Follow me to the back room. There's a little initiation ceremony.
We're getting our pristine navels groped by pristine naval officers again?
Shut your ultra-wide trap and follow me.
He does have a very wide mouth.
Sam,
I'll give the bear
Max,
that.
you have done what we have asked of you. Acts of intelligence, malevolence, and subservience. And we welcome you into the ranks of the Orso Nostra.
Neat.
My stuff runneth over.
Olga
There's a
Nostra?
small ritual with the ceremonial picnic baskets, and then a few other technicalities, and then Joey will show up with some cold cuts. But first, as a sign of respect, I will remove my mask. Which is good, because I can barely talk to this stupid thing.
The mole.
That's better. Man alive, do I schwitz in that getup. Holy fat-free carp on a skewer. You're a mole. In fact, you must be the one does the carpet match the drapes? The code phrase, idiot. These guys are freelance police. Apparently, they still haven't figured out that I've switched sides. He's right, Max. We still haven't realized that.
Wait, so I get that the mole turned traitor, presumably for the wealth and power that the toy mafia could offer, but what happened to the previous teddy bear?
Or Ted E. Bears. For all we know, the original Teddy Bear choked on his own meatball sandwich back in '65.
Yes, good point. Should we run now?
Perhaps so. Get them! Get to the car, buddy.
Sam, I couldn't help but notice that a number of bloodthirsty gangsters are right on our tail.
Eat lead, coppers.
Yes, I saw that.
What's worse, they've got those new bulletproof tires from Crime Mart.
Only modern technology gone horribly awry.
There we go.
Is that all of them?
All but one. Teddy Bear himself.
Let's go take down that fat little fraud once and for all.
Good idea. Hold on, little buddy.
Hey!
How did the guy who defected just like last week get in charge?
Hey, the dawn is gone. Well, now's our chance to find out just what that traitorous mole bear is planning.
You know, without that menacing mumble, he doesn't seem capable of planning brunch, much less a dastardly master plan.
Agreed. But in my experience, there's always something interesting behind any door that says, "Do not enter under pain of death."
Usually the best stuff, too.
He's got a bunch of maps in here, with what looks like truck routes going all over the country.
Interesting. But it probably doesn't mean anything.
Very interesting, but also means nothing, yes.
This gobbledygook's best left to the freelance accountants. A gangster needs a little privacy when he changes bear heads.
Yes. What? Nothing to say about the creepy golden head? Okay, fine. Minibar.
What's a dangerous crime outfit without readily available liquor?
So, not even gonna raid the minibar. And you call yourself a detective. Alright.
Do not enter under pain of death. Signed, Don Ted E. Bear.
Not much keeping us from going back there now, is there?
Nope.
Nothing whatsoever, as a matter of fact. See? I'm not even dead.
Hey, there's a whole bear-making factory back here.
You mean the respectable propriety of a gambling casino is just a front for the shadowy underworld of labor and industry? I'm scandalized.
You two?
You'll get over it.
You're back? Inconceivable. But come no closer. I know how to use both of these.
I'll be honest, we're probably more worried about the gun.
Indeed. More fool you then. This Hypno Bear will make you my willing slaves. You can do the factory work now that you've rid me of my inept underlings. Look! Look at the Hypno Bear!
Well, that explains how he's in charge.
Don't you feel sleepy?
Don't
No.
we?
We don't. Hypnosis won't work on either of us. But play along until we get that gun from him.
I asked you a question, slaves!
Yes, Master. So sleepy.
What he said.
Really? Seems a little off somehow. Maybe it's just me. Oh, I know. Here's a test. Tall one, you shoot the short one.
Excuse me, Master?
Shoot your friend! I command it!
This blows.
I think it's not working. I better try it again.
Whatever Teddy Bear said.
Yes, Master.
Now shoot your friend.
Don't wanna. Cap gun.
I obey.
Mother of mercy! Is this the end of little Maxie?
I love this trope.
Death, where is that guy Sting?
Very...
Oh, the pain! The pain! And only 2 days to retirement! You gotta promise to TiVo the Dukes of Hazzard for me! Promise me!
Okay,
For
so...
cowards die 1,000 deaths, while heroes die but once. Unless they're playing video games, in which case heroes die a lot too. So good night, Fresh Prince, and may Charlie's angels sing thee to thy rest.
Yo, Max, I'm gonna let you
Right, well,
finish,
so
but
cold.
it was done best
Why
by
am
Paul
I
Rubens in the
so
Buffy
cold?
Vampire Slayer movie. Bum, bum, ba, na, 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 bum, bum, ba, da, na, da, bum, bum, ba, da, na, da, ba, la, 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 ba, la. Man, that was quite a way
Okay,
to go.
good job, slave. Just about ready to have you shoot him again.
Yes, Master.
Now, slave, you run the factory while I read the paper. Just get the Hypnobears sorted for delivery. You can take them around later.
Yes, Master.
Good, good. Now I'm off to see what wry observation Fred Massett has for us today.
Max, you keep playing dead. I'll figure out some way to bring Teddy Bear and his factory to their respective knees.
I can't hear you. I'm dead.
Alright, so Max is pretending to be dead. Menacing computer.
This is quite a gizmo. Insidious.
Ominous.
Nefarious.
Quite so.
You're on fire. You're on fire.
Anybody got a screw loose?
Screwdriver.
Oops.
You're on fire.
That might come in handy.
You're on fire.
Big old pair of wrong trousers over here. Caution, work area may be subject to bombings by rival gangs or raids by the U.S. Treasury. Alright.
This
Good
is
to know.
quite a gizmo.
That's all you got to say? Okay, fine. Be that way. Let's see if I can bear. I'm trying
You
to grab
okay,
a
little
bear.
buddy?
I could use a mattress.
I know I've got a protective device in my hat, but did we ever figure out why you can't be hypnotized?
It's a mystery, Sam. I attribute it to my superior intellect.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a runner-up theory?
I've lost so many Q-tips in my ears that they prevent me from hearing the subsonic ranges used in hypnotic suggestions?
It's really a toss-up as to which theory's more implausible. wish we could use those hypno bears ourselves.
Sam, nothing's stopping you. The world's your slimy, malodorous oyster.
You know, Max, you're right.
Boy, some slimy, malodorous oysters would go great right about now.
Stay put. I'll work things out. By the way, I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. If being dead is half as boring as pretending to be dead, I'm never gonna do it.
Hey, this isn't even a real fire extinguisher.
That's unsafe.
Insidious.
Alright, let's see. What do I got here? Got a screwdriver, cap gun, listing device. I don't really see any use for the cap gun at the moment. Guess there's not really much I can do but end it. Take my You're on Fire voice box and dump it in here.
Okay, so if I put this Bramble What's-It in this Blingle flipper,
Altered voice box. Because this happens to be the exact same size and shape. Well, apparently weighed differently enough that it's gonna fall off the conveyor belt.
You're on fire.
aw, isn't that cute?
Hey, boss.
I know she's married now, but that Kathy is still smoking hot.
Oh, master.
What is it now, slave?
You're on fire.
I'm on fire! Help, help! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Well, that was easy enough.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
You don't know the fire extinguisher's fate?
I'm on
I don't think he's gonna fit like Max did.
Nice work, Sam.
Thanks, pal.
I don't think that mole is as svelte as yours truly, though. In fact, look.
Little help?
Nope.
I can't tell if it's comical or life-threatening.
Who says they have to be mutually exclusive?
It says run.
I forget. Which color means I can't take my bath and body scrub with me?
Run. Boom. But now there's hypno
That's
bears
what
all
I
over
call
the place.
breaking the bank.
And the sidewalk, and the water main, and the buffet table.
You're really broken up about that buffet table, aren't you, Max?
It was the only innocent in this whole affair, Sam. I mean, apart from the bystanders and their pets.
Buck up, little pal. Maybe the commissioner will take us out for a pungent meal at Squirrel Garden when we tell him how we cracked the case.
He better. For all the hard work I did, I want 3 jellied lemurs. With extra salt.
Uh-oh.
This is Secret Agent Chuckles. The factory's been destroyed. Repeat, the factory has been destroyed. Commence Plan B.
Plan B. Dun, dun, dun. It's been another weird and wacky adventure.
Let me start off by saying I know there's a difference. Dolls and teddy bears aren't quite the same thing, but I'm going with this. Also, I know I got kind of a frog voice today. Out in the woods at the top of a hill, there's a house where no one lives. So you take a big bag of your big city money there and buy it. After the night when the house is dark and you're all alone, there's a noise upstairs. And at the top of the stairs, there's a door, so you take a deep breath and try it. And the flashlight shows you something moving just inside the door. There's a tattered dress and a feeling that you have felt somewhere before. And there's a creepy doll that always follows you. He's got a ruined eye, it's always open. And there's a creepy doll that always follows you. He's got got a pretty mouth to swallow, you hold. And you close the door and you tell yourself it was just a dream. In the morning you head to town cause you wanna go antiquing. In the store there's a strange old man with a wandering eye and a withered hand. And he hands you the old wooden box, you can hear his old bones creaking. And you know you will find inside the moment that you see someone's carved your name into the tarnished silver key. But there's a creepy doll that always follows you. It's got a ruined eye that's always open. And there's a creepy doll that always follows you. It's got a pretty mouth to swallow, you hold. When you come home late, the doll is waiting up for you. And when you fix a snack, the doll says it would like one too. The doll is in your house and in your room and in your bed. The doll is in your eyes and in your arms and in your head. You are crazy! I do not have the voice for this today. I'm very sorry. It's late and you head downstairs because you just can't sleep, so you want some tea. And the dog disapprovingly asks if you really need that much honey. You decide that you've had enough, so you put the doll in a wooden box. And put the box in the fireplace next to your bag of big city money. And the smoke fills up your tiny room, there's nothing you can do. Far too late, you see the one inside the box is you. And there's a creepy doll that always follows you. He's got a ruined eye, it's always open. And there's a creepy doll that always follows you. He's got a pretty mouth to swallow, you hold. Alright. I sound like Uncle... there we go. I sound like Uncle Stan for a minute there. Alright, thank you very much, everybody. Good night.